West Virginia Power would like to welcome home Arik Sikula. Arik played in Appalachian Power Park as an amateur for many years in both high school and in college. And Arik, here you are. Things have come full circle for you now as you are officially a member of the West Virginia Power. How cool is this for you?
It's a dream come true. When I got the message from Minikazi, the manager, just saying that the West Virginia Power moved to the Atlantic League, I was excited about that. But then to ask me to be a part of the team, be back to the Atlantic League, I was super excited for that. And then to be on the same field where I won a state championship, same field where I played college ball, it's a dream come true. I don't know anyone that's done this kind of journey. You can't even write this story. You know, like you just thinking about it, I don't know anyone that's done it. It's my story just keeps getting better than I could have even imagined.
You are absolutely right about that. I mean, 10 years now of professional baseball, and to think that you're coming back to a place where you played in high school and in college.
Oh, what a feeling. That was my first time I think I fell in love with this place, was winning the championship.
Safe!
Wow, it's so unique, just so unique. Arik, let me ask you, what are some of your favorite memories of playing at Appalachian Power Park?
Well, I've got to say winning the state championship in 2006. That's, man, I can feel it. You know, I got to get goosebumps just thinking about it. Just that last out, dogpiling, so many fans in the stands. The first time I felt that full energy of a stadium and just knowing that all your hard work was paying off. That's one of the huge memories of my life that kind of really drove me to want to win more championships in my life. I remember coming to so many different games here, even when they're minor league games when I wasn't playing minor league ball, and I'd heckle the bullpen guys on the other side. I'd have friends being in the bullpen there. I'd talk crap to them from these seats. And then playing in Marshall, all of our home games at Power Park, I remember being at the stadium, watching the Power players come in and be like, man, how cool would it be if I could be playing in low A with an affiliated baseball team? How cool that would be. And now, to think that, I played low A, and then high A, then double A, then professionally in all these other countries, it's a dream come true. Coming back there, I just hope that I can give back to the college guys, the high school guys that are going to play on the field, and be able to give back as much as I can.
The situation is so cool, but at the same point in time, if anybody knows you a little bit, they know that you're not about this sentiment. Like you're here for a reason, right? And you're not here just to have your farewell tour in baseball. You're here because you want to compete.
Big time. I'm here to win championships. I've won 7 championships in my career. I'm really proud of that. And every team I'm on, the goal is to make other people better. Build relationships, make the team better, learn as much as I can, but win games, because winning is fun. It's something I learned at a young age. It's a lot more fun the work that I put in I feel I deserve to win games. I deserve to feel good about my play, about my competition, and it's the dedication I put towards this craft. So this season is no different.
You're very goal oriented, and I know goals are a big deal to you. So if you wouldn't mind, maybe share some of your personal and some of your team goals that you have set for 2021.
Yeah, well, obviously I want to win a championship. That's number one. I want to be an all-star in the Atlantic League. I want to prove my worth within the Atlantic League, competing against some of the best players. And then I want to land a good winter ball contract after the season. Is kind of my mindset coming into this league.
Some rule changes this year, Arik, and as a baseball lifer like you are, you almost need a PhD to try and decipher some of these rule changes and figure out who's playing by what rules and this and that. And there's a bunch of them, but there are a couple that are more important to you than maybe to others. If you could maybe kind of talk us through what you see as being the couple of big ones that you're looking forward to in 2021.
One of the ones that I'm excited about is the automated strike zone. I want to be able to practice with it. I hope that it's already set up with enough time that I can practice with it so I can learn to exploit the system. Basically, I want to be able to nick corners. I want to be able to beat the system. Sometimes within baseball in the past, and even football, basketball, you watch the umpires and referees, and there's so much argument about you don't want games won or lost because of a decision from a subjective opinion from one person. So I'm excited that there's not going to be any more of that. And people can complain about the rule change or not. At least there's going to be a set strike and a set ball. So there's not going to be any complaining about what it is or isn't. It's just going to be, here it is, find a way to be the best at it. And
baseball purists are going to lose their minds, but you know what? Hey, change is coming regardless. You might as well embrace it and move forward with it, right? Let me ask you, Eric, we talked a lot about this stuff on the field here, but you're in a really unique situation from a standpoint of you're also working with the front office. A player coach is something we've heard about in the past, but I don't know if I've ever heard of somebody being a player front office member. How unique is this situation that you're embarking on?
Well, it's been a goal of mine for quite a few years. 4 or 5 years ago, I'm writing executives, trying to get in on the front office in my off seasons, just trying to learn as much as I can from them. Writing just to have coffee with them. Hey, could I just have a meeting just to learn about what you do? And now in Quebec City, I was doing a little bit in the baseball operations, and now meeting Chuck Domino, the president of the team, and being a part of the front office as an account executive. It's super exciting just because I feel like I'm going to do that anyways. I want people to come to the game. I'm going to bring people in. Everybody I talk to within the city, hey, do you come to a Power game? Do you want to come to a Power game? And now that I have a title with it and I spend more time doing it, focused on it, same thing. I'm going to try to put up numbers and be the best I can. My goal is to be the best account executive the team has. It doesn't just stop because, I've got the position. You can see everything in the ball.
Arik, you're a great ambassador for baseball. You're a great ambassador for the city of Charleston. So it seems like a seamless transition. It seems like a no-brainer. Cannot believe 10 years now of professional baseball, and something tells me that we've got a few more years here in the tank because they're gonna have to peel that jersey off your back. Arik Sikula, welcome to the West Virginia Power.
Thanks, Josh. Appreciate it. Glad to be back.
Woo!